You've just seen the video. You're excited just as much as we are. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to go to the business part of what we do, how we help people, and how we earn an additional income. But before we do that, let's talk a little bit about the company. It's called World Ventures. We are 14 years old. We operate in 5 different continents with the head office in Dallas, Texas, and the head office for the African continent right here in Johannesburg. You can see we are registered. We are VAT registered, which shows that we are legal. We're part of the Inc. 5000, and we're also sitting on the top 100 DSN, the direct selling news, which are the 100 network marketing companies around the world, position number 27, and we operate in 44 countries around the world. Our product is called Dream Trips. You can go onto our website. You can download the app from your phone. We've won 51 international travel awards, so that we are currently the world's leading travel club. Guys, we've got different products within our ecosystem that's got to do with travel. We've got our Dream Trips, which is our signature product. It is curated, hosted vacation all around the world. You just need to decide where you want to go, and you can download it straight from the app. We've also got our Dream Breaks, which are our weekend getaways close to home, anytime escapes, which are our super deals, as well as our award-winning booking engines for flights, hotels, direct booking, car rentals, etc. And our DC Local, where we actually go and dine at restaurants, and we actually earn a portion of the bill back in the form of points, and we get to allocate those points towards our next vacation. And I will share exactly how we do that. So this is one of the vacations that we took with the family 3 years ago. We went to Milan in Italy, the shopping capital of the world. 4 days, 3 nights. We stayed in a 5-star hotel. Meals were included, half-day excursions were included, as well as my airport transfers. For 2 people, for absolutely everything included, for 4 days, 3 nights, after deducting 75 points, we ended up spending 5,922 Rand. Now, when I got back, I knew the value for money that we had experienced on our vacation. I was very curious to know how much would I have paid for this exactly the same vacation any other way, booking it the old way like I used to, bed and breakfast and packaging it yourself. So guys, there you go, 20,000 Rand vacation had I booked it the old way, but using our point system and being a Dream Trips member, we are now paying 70% less. So while everyone else is paying full price, we are literally paying wholesale prices. So guys, very exciting. Get your hands on a golden ticket. These are 24-karat value deals. These are our super deals right now. Now, as you know, right now, the hotel industry are taking massive, massive strain. So with the coronavirus, so we've gone in and the company has said, give us a super amazing deal during these times where you can pay now, but you can go later. So you can actually go within a 24-month period, but pay for it now. These are some examples on our booking engine right now. You can go to Egypt for 4 days, 3 nights, stay in the 5-star hotel, have amazing, amazing panoramic views over the pyramids of Giza, 3-minute walk to the Sphinx. You're going to save 45% on your total package, and that also will include your breakfast. Guys, where can you go for $99 per person and have access to that? Or you can go to Mexico, all-inclusive 5-day beach resort, which includes all your meals and all your drinks for as little as $249 per person. That's about a 75% saving, guys. So we've got over 1 million members traveling the new way, Dream Trip style, guys. Now, if you just want to travel, you want to download the app and you want to live life through a camera lens, you can do that. You don't have to do the business side. It's purely optional, but I think that's why you got so far to the video, is to obviously see this part of the money and what we do, right? So let's talk a little bit about Robert Kiyosaki. He's the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and he talks about the richest people in the world look for in building networks while everyone else looks for work. And simply put, a salary earner, we look for work. We're told to go to school and get educated, get a job, and then we end up in a career for 8 hours a day for 40 years of our lives, right? And we earn one income because we're governed by our hours that we work. And 9 times out of 10, there's always more month at the end of the money, right? And why is it the rich and successful people keep getting richer? Is because they leverage their net worth of a network of people. So let's look at the cash flow quadrant. Majority of people fall in the 2 quadrants, which is your employee. You have a job. Like I said, you earn a salary for the hours that you work. Self-employed is very similar, but at the end of the day, you own a job because you are the business, right? You can't take 30 days out of the business to go on a vacation because there's no money coming in. So you don't want to be in those 2 scenarios. You want to transition onto a business owner where you own a system. You can either have a system in your business that you've created, or you can buy a system like a McDonald's franchise, etc., or you can have a network of people, which essentially is your system, which we're going to talk to you about right now. And then you've got to transition onto an investor where money works for you. Guys, that's Robert Kiyosaki standing on the stage of World Ventures. You know that he's got a couple of network marketing companies himself. He's also written the book, The Business of the 21st Century, and he literally endorsed our company, World Ventures, as the business of the 21st century, and it ticked every single block in his book as well. So right now we're sitting in a recession, guys. Everybody's panicking right now, operating out of fear and doubt. And unfortunately, what's happening right now, the people that are mostly affected by the recession are the middle and the lower income groups because they haven't been able to save. Some companies, and I think the bigger, larger corporate companies where there were quite a lot of branches, are going to feel it the most, especially in retail, because let's face it, look at a shopping center right now, all those retail stores, they're all empty, they're not paying rent, they've got no patrons coming, and they're not making any money, right? So they're going to get hit hard or get hit the hardest. Now, out of every recession period, there's always some good that comes out of it. There's always birth and transition of new companies that are founded in the worst of times, because through a recession period, they always see opportunities. And those companies, some of us are using right now, like WhatsApp, Uber, Airbnb, Pinterest, etc. So through our concept, guys, we're going to see iconic people emerging through our travel space right now. And who knows, we're also going to see a couple of startup companies being created through the recession, creating opportunities rather than obstacles. So guys, let's talk a little bit about the two different businesses. We've got the traditional business that I've worked in for 25 years. We've also got a home-based business that I've been doing part-time for 4 years. And me personally, we've drawing more money out of a home-based business, doing it part-time in 4 years, than a salary that I'm drawing out of my conventional business. So let's discuss the two different models very quickly. A traditional business, you know that it needs massive investment capital up front. You got to pay for infrastructure, staff, deposits, fixtures and fittings, stock, etc. So you need a massive outlay and a couple of million rand in the bank as well. A home-based business, you just purchase a small starter kit, and that'll be an initial investment, which is in the form of a joining fee or monthly memberships. Traditional business, you're sitting there for 60 years of your life, 8 hours a day, probably an hour or more just in traffic, and that's less time away from the family. Whereas your home-based business, you're more in control of your hours. You can work in the morning for maybe 3 or 4 hours, be mostly productive, and the ladies, you can spend the afternoon with your children. So you are actually the CEO of your own economy. Now, with a linear income, working once, getting paid once, you're governed by the hours. You can't you can outwork the CEO, but you can't out-earn him, right? So you're always governed by your income and by the hours that you work. Whereas a home-based business, the non-linear income, we're talking about residual income. That's where you do the work once and you get paid continuously from those one-time efforts. So traditional business also takes 30 years until retirement. Some people have to work longer because they haven't been able to save money. Some people do retire, but their investment money runs out and they're forced to go back to work. And I see people in their 70s, working at McDonald's and KFC. So you don't want to be in that position. You want to look at compressing your 30-year retirement plan into a 3 to 5 year plan. And that's exactly what we're doing in our home-based business. So guys, you're probably asking yourself, does it work? Can I do this? Who's going to help me? Guys, we've got the most amazing support. We've got online webinars. We've got 2 different platforms every hour. On the hour, we do presentations here to help you and serve you. Monday to Sunday, guys, we've got these webinars running concurrently. We've also got networking groups that we plug you into, whether it's Facebook, WhatsApp. So we plug you into a system where we help and support you. Now, we've got training events. I love my training events. We've got major events for them in a year, here in Africa and all around the world. This is an event right now in United, which happens in America. Now we know that going to America costs a lot of money, right? Sometimes 30,000 Rand, with travel and expenses. But the great news is right now, guys, we're getting exactly the same training events with the top income earners, $1 million earners, highly successful people. It's going to be live streamed on the 25th and the 26th of April in your own home. So you're going to have access to personal growth development on another level for as little as $49. So please connect back with us. Let us get your ticket and take your training to another level. So how do we make money? It's simple. We share memberships. And you're going to get excited about it. You're going to start sharing this with your friends, your family, and your communities. They're going to take a membership. If it's gold, you're going to earn $15. If it's platinum, it's $50. If it's titanium, it's $100. Guys, what I love about this home-based business opportunity is that you earn commission of your individual efforts, like you see here, direct commissions, as well as the efforts of other people. And that is where you start growing a residual income of a network that I spoke about, right? So let's, based on gold memberships, you can start earning a residual income from as little as 24 people. It's not you putting in 24. You probably started off with 6 or more, and now your network starts growing. The next rank is senior rep, 60 members up to $500 US. Director, 180 members in your team up to $2,000. I'm currently sitting at regional marketing director, a team of over 900 people. The income is between $5,000 and $10,000 US, and now you get a car bonus for $1,000. At this rank, people are also LTE ring earners, who they've earned about $100,000 US through their World Ventures journey. And if you transition to the very end, international marketing director, guys, this is the pinnacle of our earning disclaimer. 3,000 members in your entire team. You could earn between $35,000 and $50,000 US every single month. Your car bonus increases to $1,500 US, and you now get a home bonus for $3,000. You can take those two biggest expenses in your household. You can go and buy another property somewhere, rent it out, and move into the investor quadrant that Robert Kiyosaki talks about. Collect rent and let the money work for you while you're sleeping. So guys, it'll all be possible just by starting off with as little as 24 members and working your way up the ranks. So these are people that hit the top rank in our company right here from Africa. We've got IMDs from all around the world, but let's keep it local. We've got single moms, business owners, mine surveyors, chartered accountants, full-time travelers, people from all different backgrounds, all different ethnic groups. They all have one thing in common: a desire for a better life. We've got my friend Anand Patel from Zimbabwe. They've got hyperinflation. Banking systems have closed down. They've got a currency that's literally worthless. They've got such massive adversity in terms of electricity supply, running off generators. He still managed to go international marketing director, and he still managed to earn $1 million US in his journey through World Ventures. So guys, this is my mentor. His name is Sachin Govende. We call him the millionaire student. He saw exactly what you guys are seeing right now. He is a visionary, 18 years old, D student at school. He just saw people walking the stage as international marketing director, as average people. And he thought to himself, if they can do it, I can do it. 3 years later, he hit the top rank of the company, broke all records, the youngest IMD in the world for this company, right here from Durban. He's featured on various publication magazines all around the world, interviewed on radio, TV, hit the front page of Voyager magazine. He's become a celebrity icon. Everybody wants to know, how did this youngster become a millionaire in US dollars? He's hit the top rank of the company 4 times, and now hanging out with people like Wolf of Wall Street, personally mentored by Robert Kiyosaki, Les Brown, and a social circle is people like Akon, Shaq O'Neal, Rich the Kid, Soulja Boy, etc. All possible simply through the system that this youngster has followed to get to success. So what you to do very quickly, let's just listen to his success story.
Hey guys, it's Sachin Govende, 4 times IMD and the millionaire student. I'm actually in my house right now, and this is what World Ventures pays for: 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and 7 lounges. It's not really about that though. It's about the fact that this company can make your dreams become a reality. I got started with this company 9 years ago when I was just 18 years old. I said yes when there was no coronavirus, when there was no recession, where home-based businesses weren't thriving like how they are right now, but I trusted the person who invited me. You might be looking for an opportunity right now. You might be looking for a safety net. You might be looking for plan B. This is the company. In 9 years, I've traveled the world. I know traveling doesn't benefit you right now because of the coronavirus, but I've built a team to 120,000 customers that work from their phone, from their home. Welcome to my office. It is possible. It is doable. Made way more than $10 million, 190 million rand to this company off a simple $25 business decision. Work with Sally and Andrew. They're incredible leaders. They are RMDs, 1 out of 22 people in my entire team that's achieved that rank. If you're working with them, you're working with me, I look forward to meeting you very soon.
Awesome. So if Sachin can do it, you can do it. So guys, very quickly, what is your plan B? You know, have you ever thought of having a plan B? If not, what? Because guys, we in travel is sexy. Everyone's traveling. You never see the airport empty. If not, now when? Guys, there's no timing like now. We don't want to procrastinate and put things off, because in the timing will never show up, right? You have to make a decision right now. If not you, who? Guys, we are sharing this every single day. People are joining our business every day. Whether you join or whether you don't, we're still going to have people joining because they want a better life for themselves. So don't remain poor. The acronym is passing over opportunities repeatedly, guys. So every time someone provides you with an opportunity. Sometimes people see obstacles rather than the abundance that is available to them. Exactly the same as Sir Richard Branson. He says, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, you're not too sure what to do with it, say yes and learn later. Look at him now. He owns over 400 different companies, the Virgin brand, over 400 different income streams, and a billionaire in his own right, simply because he's a decision maker. He's not a procrastinator. So guys, lock on to the person that got you into this call. We would love to work with you and help you to get that abundant lifestyle. You just need to decide right now which level of membership suits your traveling needs, and which one obviously suits your budget. You can start off on gold, platinum, or titanium. This is like economy, business class, and first class if you have to break them up. Gold is going to be access to 5,500 curated vacations all around the world, access to our booking engine. And that's going to cost you $199 once off and $56 a month. Platinum, you obviously got pre-sale access. You can apply to 50% more points, which makes it even cheaper. We've got platinum perks like early check-in, late checkout, upgraded airport transfers, etc. Exclusive design platinum trips and a concierge service as well. $300 once off and $100 a month. But if you're the discerning traveler, you want the finer things in life, then you're a titanium customer. And this is where you're going to have access to private jets, private yachts, villas and suites, dedicated white glove concierge service, global visa support services, and access to airport lounges all around the world. $1,000 once off and $100 a month. Now, guys, if you're dialing in from Africa right now, congratulations. For a limited time only, we have reduced the price on the gold membership to only $150 and the monthly fee has been reduced to $43. That's obviously that to be included. Now, what I love about our membership, guys, we are so uniquely different to everybody else. And here's the thing. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see the D cloud. That stands for Dream Trip Reward Points. 1 point equals $1. Here's the crazy thing. Whatever you pay to join gets converted into what we call reward points and gets given back to you immediately to take that dream trip, right? Exactly the same as your monthly fee. That gets converted into reward points, and you get all of it back on your anniversary, guys. If you look at the gold membership, $684 worth of points given back to you on your anniversary, valid for a further 12 months. So I like to consider my membership as my vacation piggy bank. Indirectly, it's my forced savings, so I can utilize those savings towards my vacations, and that's how we've managed to take 32 holidays in a period of 4 years. So what I love about our referral program is that you refer for, you pay no more. How does that work? Depending on the level of membership that you choose right now, if you just refer 4 friends or family members that take the same level of membership as you, you're not going to pay that monthly fee. You heard me right, guys. You've got a free membership. I haven't paid a membership fee from the second month of joining. I've had a free membership for the last 4 years, and I've still continued to earn those points every single month without having to pay the monthly fee. So what we shared with you is a way to travel for less, and what is a better way to actually start making money by helping people to travel to save money, right? And I realized that with or without me, people are going to travel anyway. I never go to the airports. I never see it empty. So I thought I wanted to become a representative. For a small fee of $50 once off and $25 a month, I can become a rep, and now I'm qualified to start earning commissions off the memberships that I sell. For $25 a month, I'm going to get access to my state-of-the-art back office. I can track my binary, check my commission. I can email my downline, all the tools, all the materials, everything is provided for me by the company, including the slides, the videos that you see. And guys, you know, the crazy thing is I've got no overheads. I can literally run my international business in 44 countries by simply taking my laptop or my smartphone, going and sitting at a McDonald's or a Starbucks coffee shop where the Wi-Fi is free, and run my international business, all for a minimal fee of only $25 a month. So let's talk about positioning yourself and why it is important to get started sooner than later. You're going to love what you see right now. You're going to say, Andrew, I'm all in. We're going to put you in the system, and we want to start working with you and helping you build that income as quickly as possible. Now, what's going to happen is, because we're doing presentations every hour on the hour, Sally is going to join after you, and we're going to start working with Sally's networks. Now, guys, because you made the decision first, whatever Sally does is going to feature in your business. So her numbers are going to count for your numbers simply because you made a decision first. Now, if you are one of the skeptical people like I was in the beginning, you want to do your research, maybe you don't have the money, maybe you want to speak to somebody else to do the research with you, etc. We're going to put you on one side, and we are still going to work the networks. We're still doing presentations every hour on the hour. Sally is still going to join the business, and we're still going to work with Sally's networks. Now, what if Sally is super connected? What if she's a person of influence and she ends up blowing this business up and going international marketing director with 3,000 people in a business? Guess what, guys? You've just missed out on 3,001 people simply because you procrastinated getting started. So get started sooner than later. Let's get to work, guys. And then obviously everyone else's numbers can count for your numbers. So right now you want to take a membership. Which level suits your budget? I would recommend starting off at gold at $149. If you don't have $149 to start right now, then I would say to you, look at the silver membership. The silver membership is only going to cost you $25 once off and $25 a month. That's your footprint into the company, guys. We're going to get you started. And then later, what you can do if you want to, you can upgrade to gold or platinum at a later stage. So guys, what I want to share with you right now is I want to share with you how you can earn a residual income off the silver memberships. Bearing in mind, if you put in gold or platinum, the earning potential is a lot higher, but let's look at the worst case scenario, building a residual income just off silver memberships. You're going to get it started right now. And month one, what we want to do is we want to help you to put in 6 silver members straight away, whether it's in week 1 or month 1, depending on how fast you're going to work, we're going to work at your pace as well. So you put in 6 silver members, you're going to earn a once-off commission of $15 US, and that's equivalent to about 250 Rand once off. Now, it's not a lot of money in the great scheme of things. It's bread and milk money, etc. But guys, considering that you're just getting started and you're learning, you're earning at the same time. Now, month 2, look what happens. We take those 6 people and we help them get 6 each. 6 sixes are 36 plus the 6 that you started off with. Your network now grows to 42 people in total. Your income now generates $56 US every single month from a network of 42 people, plus minus 1,000 Rand every single month. Now look where the magic happens in month 3. Those 42 people, we help each one of them get 6. Your network now grows to 258 people in total or more, and now your income balloons to over 1,000 US dollars, guys. You can do this fast, you can do this slow. We obviously like to work with speed because we want to help you get paid as quickly as possible. 17,000 Rand, it's a little bit more now with exchange rates as a residual income. Even if it took you a year to get to this reg, just imagine having an additional 17,000 Rand income or income stream coming into your household. Trust me, it'll make a massive, massive difference. So right now, you just need to choose which level of membership you can afford right now, whether it's silver, gold, or platinum. Let's get to work. All of them, put in 4, waiver your monthly fee on the product. And obviously you want to add the business on, or you can actually add the business from the beginning. It's entirely up to you. So guys, I want to say welcome to the team. In closing, I just want to say that people are going to be in one of 3 situations 90 days from today. Life is going to be better, life is going to be the same, or life is going to be worse. The decisions will be based on the decision that you make today. So let's get you started on your dreams, guys. We cannot wait to see you living the dream life of absolute abundance. Thank you for being on the call. Won't you please get back to the person that got you onto this call or got you onto the website? Or if you're excited and want to sign yourself up, just get their membership number and you can sign yourself up on the link below that says sign up online. Thank you so much for your time. God bless and take care.